Right behind me is the Team RAR mansion, the biggest YouTuber house online. And over the last year, me and my friends have made countless hidden rooms and secret gaming rooms that I think you'd never be able to find no matter how hard you look. As you may have seen, it's a huge trend online right now to make these hidden gaming rooms, and I think that we've made some of the best ones out there. So today, I'm gonna show you my favorite 7 gaming rooms that we've built that I think you stand no chance of finding no matter how hard you look. This property is over 200 acres, and that house behind me is over 10,000 square feet. I feel like in the last year, we've built maybe 40, 50, or even 60 secret rooms on this property. Whether inside, outside, underground, or underwater, it's getting hard for me to actually remember and recall all of them. But there is one that I'll never forget because I think it's the most well hidden out of any room ever built. A few months ago, I was spying on my friend Carter because he found a new girlfriend and he wouldn't tell us who she was. I was trying to get that information, so I built a hidden room right out here behind us. Where are we going, Jack?
This way.
I'm completely blind, Jack. Okay, we going down? Okay, Jack.
All right.
Yeah. The area behind me is covered in trees, foliage, and most importantly, bushes, so I built what's called a bush box to hide. I thought that secret room was almost perfect, and it was right there behind me until the other day when Drew destroyed it with a pickaxe. Imagine me just gone, just hidden. It's pretty good, right? Matt Norlock, the genius that he is, upgraded my idea to the Bushbox 2.0. Let's play a little game. Tell me when you can see the hidden room. Yeah, it's right there. You see this? Look at how amazingly this blends in. You would never know that it's right there. How would you ever see this? Matt took this idea to the next level. Check it out. Hey. Look at that. Getting in is the only hard part. Oh, I'm good. I'm stuck. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. Pretty spacious, not a lot of light, but it's comfy. You got a nice soft floor, a great hiding spot. It blends right into the other bushes, and no one would ever see this if they didn't know to look. The best part is, not only is there a front door, there's also a secret escape hatch out the top. Woo! A little warm in there, but I think this thing is incredible. It looks so good. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. The next hidden room I want to show you is actually in Carter's room, and he really doesn't like when anybody goes inside, but I think it's worth it for this, so. Carter, are you here? Coast is clear. This guy really needs to clean his room. You know Carter, he loves to build and engineer weird things, put cars in trees, jump cars into the lake, blow things up, whatever. Recently, he turned his own bed into a hidden swimming pool under the mattress, and that was super cool.
This is insane!
But we also turned his bed into a different secret room in the bathtub. Last month, we had the biggest, baddest bounty hunter we could find to try to capture all of us. So for my hiding place, I had the brilliant idea of turning this bathtub into a secret room. I took his bed, disassembled the entire thing, and rebuilt it on here with a hidden lounge underneath. My secret room is perfect. It has everything I need. I've got tons of candy so I can survive down here for forever. I have video games, I can play Fortnite on my iPad, and I even have a full live security system of the entire house. There's no way that bounty hunter is ever gonna get me. This bathtub is super spacious and really comfortable. I mean, this thing is perfect because you're under the floor level. It's super spacious and honestly very comfortable, but that ended like this.
Let's go.
This just isn't necessary. You might be saying, he found you. Not a very good hiding spot. Well, I did my best, and I don't think you ever would have found me. So I'm giving it, I did my best out of 10. Let's see you build a better room. You can't build a better room. I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but the next hidden room is somewhere where you can already see it. Let me know if you got it. It's actually right in front of you. Isn't that crazy? It just completely blends in with the forest around it. I know, once you're looking for it, you might see it. Just look at this. Isn't that crazy? It's almost gone. You only see a little bit right there. I think this is one of the craziest optical illusions I've ever seen. This thing is so sick. You're looking at me right here, and if you didn't know any better, you might not realize you're actually looking at a bunch of mirrors glued to a giant cube sitting in the middle of the woods. I'm not gonna go into this thing because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of spiders in here now. It's like you're looking at me, we're just hanging out. Boom, hidden room, see? There, it's like you don't even know what you're looking at. The whole idea of building a hidden room like this is that it's in the middle of the woods. If you're running and you're moving really quickly and you're not really looking around, you'll run right past this thing. It's been sitting out here for a few days, so it's kind of starting to fall apart a tiny bit, and it's not 100% invisible like the grass room is, so I'm gonna give this one 7.5 out of 10, but let me know what you think. And maybe you remember one of my personal favorites when I turned this couch into a secret couch room. I don't know what to describe it as. Best part of this couch is that it was hidden in plain sight in the middle of the living room. Obviously, I had big dreams for it, a really big idea. So I'm building the ultimate gaming room under my couch. Imagine this, you walk into the room and an elevator shaft comes up and out of the center cushion. The doors open, you get inside, and the elevator goes down. After descending over 100 feet, you get into your underground bunker. There are bean bags, there's a TV with Fortnite on it. It doesn't get any better than this. So all that's left is we gotta go build this thing. Does anybody know how to build a bunker? And I'm not a builder, you know? I didn't execute the way I wish I had. Hey.
What's up?
Why don't you hop up on the couch? And yes, maybe I did ruin multiple couches trying to build it. If you remember earlier in the video, we had that cool blueprint thing. We have to cut this cushion out so the elevator can come up, and we gotta cut the legs off, so I'm gonna start with the cushions first. Okay, so it turns out power tools and me do not mix. I'm such an idiot. So this didn't work. I think I cut it a little too fast and something sparked. I think we gotta start over.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have to.
The whole thing just fell apart. It wasn't perfect, but the idea was there, and I think it would be incredible if Matt Norlock tried to put his spin, his version 2.0 on this idea, just like he did the grass box. Okay, the couch is looking absolutely fantastic. Now it's time for me to hop inside. What? All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. Okay, so finally inside. It's not a ton of headroom, but we do have a lot of pretty cool stuff in here. TV, Xbox, controller. This is the entrance right up here where I just came down through. Got some art, some LED lights. I'm pretty sure I could hide out in this thing for pretty much as long as I want. But for now, get some games in. I will say, it's super, super warm in here, and it really smells like wet dog. I'm giving this one, this sucked out of 10. We've built so many rooms on this property that I'm truly starting to forget where they all are. I'm pretty sure there's one underneath that fountain somewhere. I don't even know how to get to it. This one might not entirely count, but one of my favorite rooms that I built this 4 months ago. I stole my friend's Tesla and I turned it into a mobile gaming room. Our friend Stove has a Model S Plaid, one of the fastest cars on the planet. I stole his key, I stole his car, and then I built a mobile lounge gaming room in his Tesla that he had no idea about. Gaming room? More like cool guy room, am I right? You know, obviously it wasn't 100% hidden. If you looked through the windows, you'd see me, but it was stylish, it was comfortable, and I could go anywhere I wanted. I wasn't trapped and confined in a tiny space. So on the secret scale, I would give it maybe a 4 out of 10, but on the cool scale and on the comfort scale, I would give it a 10 out of 10. How would you rank this secret room out of 10?
It's like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
It's like a 7.
This is a 7? You didn't do anything, you just threw it in, didn't you?
That is gonna need a lot of work. I gotta hurry.
Oh, you painted it? It does kind of disappear on camera. This is another one of the secret gaming rooms that Matt built. I'm gonna hop in and try to help him take it apart, but Matt would give this a 7 out of 10, which I think is ridiculous. That's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious.
It's not very obvious. And then the other thing is, if there's like a little bit of waves in the water,
yeah,
gone.
Completely gone? Gone. All right, let me try that real quick. Can you film this real quick? All right, this is gonna be really cold, but we're going in. It's gonna be cold? Frigid.
Frigid,
okay, rolling that for me.
I'm sure it's gonna be so cold around.
All right, what Matt wants you to see is that when I jump in, this house disappears.
It does. And gone. Where'd it go?
Did it disappear?
It did disappear.
I keep forgetting this is a saltwater pool.
It's actually like from right here.
It's gone?
You can't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna go investigate. I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. Is that fair?
It's good enough.
Are you
gonna be able to get that weight off?
Yeah, probably.
Because it'll float up on its own once you get the weight off.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
No way!
Watch out, house is coming up.
I'm sick. Yeah, that's hilarious. And last but certainly not least, the most viral of them all. That thing right there. So this hidden room is revealed by a secret opening mechanism built into this shoe. Using the shoe rack as a ladder, you have access to a fully decked out gaming room that even has a realistic cloud ceiling with simulated lightning. Because why not?
Oh, what?
If you want to see more of this room and how I converted it into a one-way mirror to spy on my friend Carter, check out this video.